Hey everybody, what's up? It is I, your girl J Ambitiouz, aka the Vegan Stoner, aka the $1,000,000 Mouth, and welcome to the first episode of Politically Incorrect, period. So, look, right? Welcome to my podcast. I'm glad you're here. This podcast is going to be very, very similar is in like having a phone conversations with one of your best girlfriends. You feel me? So, in this podcast, I'll be just letting you know how I feel about whatever I feel. I'm not here to be judged, and this is why I titled this Politically Incorrect. But in this episode, I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of background about me. We're going to talk about this World War III shit, this Trump shit, and we're also going to talk about this Delta Airlines shit because it just popped up and I want to touch bases on it. But if you are like ready for this podcast, make sure you continue to tune in. If you hear some smacking, okay, don't worry, because I'm eating a plate of greens right now. So I made some collard greens last night, and since the new year, I've been back on my vegan ways. I made some collard greens. I put some sweet pepper in it. I put a goddamn hell of a lot of Sylvia's seasoning salt and some Cajun lemon pepper, which I don't know why I put that much, but it's really very seasoned, okay? And I put some onion and some garlic, whatever. If you guys want to look at some of my vegan recipes, you can follow me on Instagram at The Vegan Stoner. That's The Vegan Stoner with 2 R's, period. And also, yep, that's pretty much it. You can follow me on YouTube, too, at Ambitiouz, The Vegan Stoner. So, right, I'm Jay, right? Jessica, James, whatever you want to call me. I might do a video about my life story, whatever. But where I'm at in life, I live with my parents for the time being. I'm looking for a place. I'm just stacking my money right now. And I like to consider myself spiritually fit. I think I've gone through the phase of wokeness. I think I know a few things or whatever. And I think I'm pretty much able and capable of self-reflecting and even reflecting on other people. So I'm only saying that to like give you guys a background of where my headspace is. Like, I'm deep into conspiracies. Don't even feel like they're conspiracies, a lot of them. But like, I'm pretty knowledge. Like, I read a lot. I listen to lots of podcasts. I listen to lots of YouTube videos. So today I want to talk about this World War III shit. Okay, when I say world war, this is a word that I always had a problem saying. Everybody has those words that they can't really like say all the way. World war, whatever. So about this new world, I'll just call it new war shit, because I'm not about to be struggling trying to say that. So about this new war shit. Black Twitter is going the fuck crazy right now. If you guys see the damn memes on the Shade Room. Speaking of the Shade Room, just a little background information on my relationship with the Shade Room. A lot of times if I post, oh my God, it's so unfortunate. Somebody literally just called me and threw me off. Anyways, but when it comes to the Shade Room, oftentimes, like, I'll post a comment and it'll get like some traction. Like, it'll get about a couple hundred, likes or whatever, depending on what it is. We'll do a podcast about that later, all right? But as of right now, like, literally the Shade Room is going crazy. Black Twitter cannot be serious about anything. There are so many funny memes about how black people are going to react to, like, people being drafted into the war. But the thing that really, like, prompted me to start this podcast is because a good friend of mine literally just called me, like, I need you to start getting your shit together because they're, like, drafting bitches for the war. Skirt! Hello? What? Me? No, not today. Not today, Satan. I'm going to eat my greens and mind my business. I like collards mixed with mustard. It's just not collards by itself, but whatever. Anyways, so, right. I always have this theory of, I don't know what, like, video compilations. Like, I've watched so many videos, read so many books. I have so many theories about New World Order and the way the world is going to end. Like, I told my mom years back, Okay, if Trump becomes president and he gets impeached and somehow they bring Barack Obama back, martial law, boom, the rail's going in. They snatching people out their houses. They taking babies crying, separating families. Have you guys seen American Horror Story Apocalypse? Remember when they dragged little Timmy out the house? And motherfuckers was getting at, where are you going with my son? And they were like, sorry, sir, your son has been chosen. And they was like, so we'll take our other son too. Don't just take him. And they was like, no, we only want him. And they dragged him out, and it was that type vibe. You ever think about like why they got the damn trucks just driving through the south side, the tanks and shit, the military tanks just driving through the south side of Chicago randomly and shit? Yes, I'm clapping because it's getting real around this bitch. Okay? So you ever think about like... Have anybody heard of the Walmart conspiracies, or why the Walmarts are all connected by railroads and shit, and how they're in like deep connection with FEMA and all that shit? Yeah. Oh man, I wonder if they're gonna let me put this podcast out. But I'm just a little black ghetto girl from the south side. Don't listen to me. Anywho, so yeah, a lot of people are like shook it because they feel like we're preparing for World War III. Don't draft me, because I'm not going. And I just feel like if we go back into the ages of where people have to be slaves and shit, kill me. Because I'm not with it. I'm not with it at all. I told my friend the other day, right? I told him this, right? So I have the new iPhone Pro Max. Best phone on the market right now. Whoop-de-whoop to me, bitch. So anyways, I don't know how to hard reset my phone because like there's no like home button, and I'm used to like having an older model phone. Now I might do some shit like I'll be in GarageBand and try to make a beat, but then don't know how to exit the beat. So I'm like trying to hard reset my phone just to get back in my shit, right? So then I'll press it or whatever. Whoop-de-whoop. So as I'm pressing like the side button and the volume up button, it goes into like SOS mode. Which means if you hold that for 5 seconds, it's automatically going to call 911. So I'm getting that like, whoa, that's not what I'm trying to do here. But then I also begin to think like, hold up, wait a minute. What is the world about to face? Because why this quick ass SOS button, you feel me? And it's like, don't even, you can't even trust all authority. Know your laws. And that's what I'm doing. I'm doing studying on my laws and shit. And now that they made weed legal in Chicago, I feel like people really need to know their laws on things. I never put garlic in greens before, but this is amazing. Right now, what I want to do is get spiritually fit. Like I'm back on like my not eating meat. I'm just trying to connect with universe, be one with self. This, that, and the third. All that. I'm trying to learn how to actually project by like next week. No, but seriously, yeah, guys, it's so crazy. I just laid out across the bed or whatever, cause them greens really just knocked me off my feet. This is the first episode of Politically Incorrect. I'm not going to hold y'all too long. That was literally short and sweet. And there's going to be more to come. Like, as the subjects come, that's when I'm going to make these podcasts. It's not going to be like a weekly basis, monthly basis type shit. So make sure you guys are tuned in. Tell a friend, because your girl will be back again. See you in the next one.